Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. Last time we destroyed Denton Dowd's super freighter and we're heading back to New York to talk to him. I think. New York. We'll see. Yes, New York City. Cemetery.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger. Talk to Dowd, then I'll pick you up.
Okay, so Dowd is the gothic sort of type, and he hangs out in cemeteries, which is, oh, see you, Jock. And this is where we're going to meet him. So, meet Denton Dowd at his family crypt inside the graveyard. Last episode I forgot to show you the maps of the PCRS wall cloud. There they are, right there. A bit useless now, I know, but I'm sorry about that. But let's go in and have a chat to Mr. Dowd.
Yes? What is it? I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in.
You wouldn't want to be too quick, would you? Right, thank you. And he goes back inside like the hermit he is. Alright, so I'm doing this all in live commentary again, so I'm hoping that shotgun shells, that's not suspicious at all. So I'm not actually sure if this is going to work or not, so this might be a practice run, but it might end up being the main video, I'm not sure yet. I wonder what this keypad is for. Interesting.
Mr. Dowd awaits you in the family mausoleum.
So I think I might have fixed the issue with the sound. It was something to do with needing the most recent sound driver for my system, so that was great to not already have that. And here we are in Denton Dowd's family mausoleum. It's probably going to be a bit dark when it comes out on the screen, but we'll see about that. Maybe I can even have my light on. So, before we talk to the grizzled veteran himself, we want to just explore his place and see what we can find. There's a multi-tool back here, and what looks like a wall. Oh, it is a wall. You can't touch it or anything, you just have to walk into it. And there's a bit of a maze, and this leads back out into the main cemetery area. Some Quake-style door opening there. There are some other graves we can defile for items. More shotgun shells, a lamb, and a couple grenades. The strangest thing would probably be the lack of dead bodies in here. Hello. A bit of a secret down here. The lockpick? I'm not sure why I'm still picking up lockpicks. And this also leads back topside. So enough fucking around, we'll actually get round to talking to Dowd now.
How'd you get in? The gatekeeper. How else?
Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything?
Not really. Think I should check it out?
Oh, don't mind my paranoia. Occupational hazard. I'm sure he has his business.
He seemed harmless. Anyway, I scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of plague virus.
Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run.
I brought you something for that cough. Hope it works.
Ambrosia, you found some.
Mr. Dowd, tell me something. Someone calling himself Daedalus has been broadcasting to my info link. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett.
Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus?
I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found...
At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus.
He developed the virus for the Illuminati?
Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well.
Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12?
He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations.
So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's modifications and help find a cure.
Exactly.
Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first.
Yes. Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd.
How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
I'll give you what I have on Nicolette. It's not much. Just a few snapshots of the catacombs area.
Thanks. I'm sure they will be helpful.
Okay, so that's quite a bit of information that we're given there, and I'll go through what I can in a sec. But we get given this image, catacombs entry used by Silhouette members over here, Nicolette Duclair and unknown male making a transfer over here. That's a unique looking player model actually, I haven't seen that before. Middle right is over here, metro entry under government closure, so it doesn't look like we're getting too far in there. Gated off street, military patrol bot, yeah, near Lion statue. And likely drop area on tall building in the background, and cathedral entrance in the foreground. Okay, so it looks like it's getting pretty serious, and that we're going to have to head off to Paris. Now, it seems that the plot at this point has gone full Illuminati. And essentially, Bob Page and Morgan Everett worked on... Here you go, so... Tracer Tong's message here. Yeah, talking about Stanton Dowd's ship that we just blew up, so you can read that by pausing the video if you want to read it in more depth. So yeah, what I was talking about is that Morgan Everett and Bob Page seem to work together on developing the Grey Death. Now, at some point, Bob Page went rogue and decided he'd turn it into a weapon that he could use to sort of hold the world hostage. And seeing as he has FEMA in his pocket with Walton Simons, they'd be able to make a nice little profit off that. We want to increase cloak. There we go.
Whoa, big problem. Somebody set up an EM disruption field. My controls are all over the place. The source seems to be a small building just inside the cemetery gate. Take out the field generator or his power source or I won't be able to land.
Okay, so it looks like Jock's hit a snag, and there's someone here to meet us. There's Majestic 12. And what are they doing here? How do they know about this place? And why are they not apprehending Stanton Dowd? These are interesting questions. And I don't know the answer to them. So what we're going to do is just crawl around, knocking these bozos unconscious. And because the AI is so retarded, they actually don't notice when you're knocking people out in front of them. Like, yep, good one there, buddy. Alright. Okay, it's time to go see that creepy gatekeeper. Just in case he's hostile, let's have our prod charger ready. And he looks pretty hostile to me. So we'll give him the old zapparoonie to the back of the neck. And we'll just carry him out of the way so that he is not wrecked by the explosion that will inevitably happen when I toss a lamb in here.
JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
And again, I'm not sure why these newly renewed MJ-12 troops aren't attacking Jock's helicopter.
Close one.
But there you
Read
go.
that out. Dowd needs us to contact his associate in Paris.
Everett, right? The leader of the Illuminati? He's not an easy man to find.
And you can see the MJ-12 troops freaking out because I'm just standing here talking to Jock, but they can't do anything in the cutscene.
Let's go.
Ah, if only Paris wasn't under martial law. What a great city it used to be.
Oh, tough day. Anyone else hungry?
Yeah, right. Good game. Okay, so I'll finish up here and I'll see you next episode, which I'm probably just going to record right now. See you later. We'll just shift him out of the way.
Company.
What the hell? Where did they come from? What the
LZ is
fuck?
hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Gotcha. It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
What the shit?